Today, we're looking at this really cool tech. This is a smart film. It feels like plexiglass. The thickness is about 4 sheets of paper. Apparently, there are 2 types of these smart film that people use on Windows for privacy. This one is PNLC, whereas the other one is PDLC. You'll see the difference in a minute real quick. When you get the package, it comes with the smart film along with a power brick. The power brick is small. Here's a number 2 pencil for size comparison just to see how big it is. The adapter takes 110 voltage AC, but strangely there are no outputs labeled anywhere. I was expecting it to output 12 volt DC, but nope. Using a multimeter, I found out the brick actually outputs 60 volts AC. There is only a switch along that you can turn on or off. There is no way to adjust the level of transparency. By default, this one is super clear even though there's no power applied to it. When you apply power, then it becomes opaque. This is the complete opposite with PDLC. PDLC is opaque by nature without power. Once you apply power to PDLC, then it becomes clear. By the way, if this video is helpful, please consider subscribing and liking the video. This lets YouTube know my video is indeed helpful and will recommend it to others like yourself. We have the unit plugged in and the film is powered up. I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but this film is 6 inches by 12 inches. That's the same dimension as a license plate in the United States. And if you're thinking, can you use this to obscure your license plate? Then the answer is yes and no. If you press it up against the license plate, then you can definitely see it. Since I don't have a license plate with me on hand, this will do the trick. So yeah, when you press the film up against any surface, you're definitely able to see it. At about 1 inch away, that's when the film becomes more useful to hide anything. Also, as mentioned before, this one needs 60 volts AC, whereas most cars use 12 volts DC. Of course, you can fix the voltage differences with an inverter, but then again, that's a lot of work for something that doesn't even work for obscuring a license plate. Seeing what it can do, don't forget to let everyone know what you'll use it for. This black plastic cover protects the 2 electrodes. When you slide down, you'll see the positive and the negative. You can certainly cut the sheet if needed. I believe you can cut it along the width, but I don't believe that you can cut it along the length. If somebody else can confirm, please let me know in the comment section below. This small piece, 6 by 12 inches, is around $100. So I can't afford to cut anything at this time. Alright, hopefully you found this video on Smart Film PNLC helpful. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and thanks for watching.